with it.
Well,
I couldn't.
when it comes to morality, right? And you're right, there are going to be atheists who are going to be that were okay with slavery, right? There were atheists that were. But again, when we take a look at how I ground morality, they weren't being empathetic. And we as other atheists can look at those few atheists and say they are wrong. They're not employing empathy. They're wrong. We don't side with them. However, as a Christian, as a Muslim, and as somebody who practices Judaism, um, as far as like the Orthodox communities and a few other, there's like the Reform, I believe the Sephardi and a few other Jewish communities are a little bit different on this. But for the most part, in the Jewish community, if you're religious, you have to look and say, I got to bite the bullet on this. I got to bite this artillery shell and say, you know what? Slavery's okay at some
Hmm.
points in history. And with you saying that if God says it, then that's what makes it right, you then have to be okay with a hypothetical where if God came to you and you knew it was God, and God said, hey, your sister just gave birth to an infant, I want you to go in and smother your infant with a pillow, right? Um, you as a Christian, if God is your objective moral standard, you would have to stand by and say yes, you would do that. Even though you don't necessarily
And
agree with it, you would still have to agree to do it.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, it's I kind of look at it as like, it's.
Yes?
I mean,
Yes?
I mean, oh yeah, no, no, yes, absolutely, and I mean, I have reasons, why. Obviously, it's obviously a vile act, but at the end of the day, if God came to me, I would know He's real. And if God came to me, I would know that there is an all powerful being that can speak to me through, this, and this. So I would say if He asked me to come, if He asked me to come, I would definitely have proof, and I would be, if He asked me to do something, vile, that's against everything that I go against, I know He's real and I know He's all powerful. So yes, I would still do it.
So you would do it. And let me check something.
Well, because I have proof He's real.